Collective, how are you doing? I'm hearing in the spirit that your willpower is proving to be an obstacle for someone, a major obstacle. I don't know what it is they're attempting to do or what they want from you or what they're trying to do against you. Whichever one it is, I'm not sure. But I heard Spirit say that your willpower is proving to be an obstacle. Okay. Let's see what it is Spirit wants you to know. We're going to see exactly what is going on first, and then we will go from there. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me to hear what Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit. What's going on in the collective? The collective is showing up strong now. Showing up strong. Willpower. What's going on? What do we have here? Past life. Okay. Past life. Instant familiarity, deja vu connection, old karma resurfacing. You've met before, just not here. We have energy vampire. This always comes out. It's always somebody trying to suck on somebody's energy. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy. Time to cut cords. Whoever this is, this is someone that you have a past life karmic connection with, but I feel like this is someone who you may have deemed them to be a karmic connection. You may have deemed them to be someone that you possibly had a past lifetime with. I feel like you're protecting your energy. Some of you have also cut the cord, the energetic cord with this individual, okay? We also have toxic love, all right? So this person is showing up toxic, off rip, all right? I feel like you've cut some cords from this person. You've cut the cord. You're not allowing this individual back into your energy. It feels like they didn't foresee you doing that or you having the strength to do that. They didn't foresee you being able to stand your ground. Tell us more. Situationally single. This is someone who entertains multiple people, or they did when you were in a connection with them. I mean, if they got all these people on the hotline, I'm trying to figure out why they bother the collective, I mean, you have more than enough to entertain you here. What's going on? Drama magnet. This person feels a little slouchy. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they come off a little slouchy in how they move and how they handle things and how they deal with people. Okay, it feels like they attempted to treat you like just another one. All right, I feel like your intuition kicked in and you moved away from this individual. And you are showing great strength in staying away. And you're showing great strength in not allowing them to come back. Okay, we're going to clarify these. Clarify past life. Yep, closure. You close the door on this past life connection. Okay, this past lifetime connection will go no further. Okay, so you close the door. All right, you shut the gate. Letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. Wow. Clarify energy vampires. Boundaries. Can't make it up. Yep. You're not letting this person have your energy or access your energy or come into your energy. Not physically, not your energy field, not nothing. Okay. You're also being celebrated by your spirit team, by the divine, by your ancestors. okay, for having the willpower to escape. I feel like this is something that this individual does with every one of these people that they entertain. I feel like you hold a reputation for being able to get away or out of the grasp of this person's schemes or plots, or the way they deal with people, that allows them to access people's energy and drain them. You may have experienced some challenges, okay, when this door was still open, but in you closing it, it has created a boundary between you and this individual that they cannot cross. Saying no without guilt, protecting your time and energy, teaching people how to treat you. This is my line. I also feel like someone in the collective, this energy vampire of an individual met their match when they met you. Okay. Um, Not their match in the sense of you and this individual is the same. In all honesty, you and this individual are polarities of each other. Okay. And so, in that sense, you were the perfect opponent. I don't know if it's an opponent. I don't know if that's the right word, but you were definitely, um, you definitely have taught this individual that not all can be conquered. They can't steal, they can't take from everyone. Okay? Clarify toxic love. Truth revealed. I feel like intuitively you definitely saw that this person was trying to create some sort of a trauma bond, or that the love was based on something karmic. Mask slipping, receipts surfacing, hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. There's also something else that's getting ready to come out about this individual. There's something else that's getting ready to be exposed. So the things that you know intuitively are about to be confirmed in some way, okay, validated in some way. Clarify situational single. Social media mask. Okay. So this is a serial online love scammer, online dater. They sit online as if they're single. They entertain multiple people in their community, in their city, on the internet. Curated high highlight reel, smiles for the feed, tears off screen, validation chasing. Don't compare your reality to their what does that say? I can't see it because of the artwork. I don't know what that says. Um, don't compare your reality to theirs. So aside from the fact that this person is a serial online dater of some sort, you may have met them online, or they're a serial non-monogamous, non-committal individual in general. However you met them, however they meet people, that's neither here nor there. But I feel like they're masking themselves on the internet as well. They're trying to appear online like everything is fine, like they are fine, like they are happy in their non-committal energy, their ethical non-monogamy, and it's really not ethical, but they're hiding behind some sort of non-traditional relationship title that they don't even live up to. Okay, so they mask a lot. This person is very phony, very pretentious, very superficial, and they get a lot of validation, and they need a lot of validation because they have some sort of deep insecurity, some sort of deep trauma wound, something that they don't want to face. And so, to keep from having to face what's going on within them, as you can see, she is holding her heart. She also is covering her heart. She's not really allowing anybody to see who they really are on the inside. Wow. That sounds tiresome. That sounds tiresome. Clarify drama magnet. Unbothered. I feel like you know that this individual is going to bring some sort of drama, or wants to bring some sort of drama back into your life, because drama follows them everywhere they go. And so if you let them back in, you're going to be opening up this door to more drama. Okay. Let me see. You know what? I haven't touched these in a while. What is it that this individual is trying to do outside of get back into the collective's energy? How are they trying to do that? What are they trying to do? We have manipulation. Tell us more. Flying monkey. They're under the influence of something. Or they're trying to put you under the influence of something, some sort of a incubus, succubus, some sort of shadowy energy, entity. Work, labor, efforts. Clarify. Poverty. This is what they do this is what they do for work. This is what they do to get money. This is what they do to take care of themselves, is they use this entity. Whatever this is that they have attached to them, that they're under the control of, they're kind of bound to it. If they want this flying monkey of a spirit, of a demon, it has to be fed. If they feed it, then this thing returns it with some sort of resources, money, finances. I don't feel wealth, but I feel like they can pay some bills and maybe, get a couple pair of shoes, and you know what I'm saying, go get their nails done and shit. They can take care of little things. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's like they're becoming wealthy with this thing. It's very lower vibrational, and wealth comes from an energy of abundance. Not saying you can't siphon off people's energy and become wealthy that way, but I'm not feeling that in this energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they have something attached to them. They are bound to something, but they have to feed it. It has to be fed. Tell me more. Thoughts? Thoughts. The heart. What's going on here? What they think about? Because they don't love nobody. Only love themselves. Unexpected money. See? I told you. This is how all they think about is money. This is some sort of this person is very materialistic. I mean, so materialistic that they've got themselves or placed themselves up under the control of this incubus, succubus, demonic, lower vibrational energy entity. Earth angel, courthouse. Tell us more. I think you call judgment on this. You think you call judgment on them. This person has some mental and emotional instability. This person loves money. Very very greedy individual, led by greed. Mental and emotional instability. What is that? What is that? Clarify. Message. I don't know if they're planning on trying to communicate with you, and they're going to be sounding real crazy when they do it. It may be a little shocking as to how crazy, or you may get a message from someone else. Remember I said that some truth was going to come out and validate some things you know, but I feel like there's some things that you're going to find out that you didn't know. You might find out this person is actually clinically not mentally well. Okay. You may find out that they literally medically crazy. Tell us more. Which would mean you dodged a bullet. Manifestation, or that this craziness is something that is starting to manifest in their life at this time because of this thing that they have attached to them, and they haven't been able to feed it. Work, labor, efforts. She got some peas and apples and stuff in the basket. What is them? Tomatoes? Oranges? Yeah, she got a little, you know what I'm saying? This entity that they have attached to them needs some stimulus. Okay? It needs some stimulus. This person must don't get food stamps or nothing like that. Oh, well, they don't, they don't eat like that, I guess, huh? Clarify manifestation. Change. Okay, so this person is going up, is having some sort of a psychological breakdown. I mean, they're going through something emotionally and mentally because this shadowy, dark thing that they have been feeding off of people with, they have not been able to feed off of. I feel like they want to feed off of you, but your willpower to keep the door closed. You have to let it back in, and you are refusing to let it back in, and I don't motherfucking blame you. Because now that you know, why would you? Right? Yeah, it's your energy that they need, that they want, but they're blocked from your energy. They can't have your energy. It's a no. A hell no. Okay? Your willpower, your divinity, right? And see, this is what I mean by you were in you, they met their match, because they're showing up as an energy vampire and you're showing up as divine. And that's causing the conflict. Okay? You are bringing the conflict. Because they didn't foresee you being really divine. Like, not like that, they might have thought you was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you're into the, good energies and vibrations and everything, but they weren't expecting you to be this high ranked as you are. And this motherfucking unbothered. Okay. They wasn't expecting that. Tell us more. So we have a ritual here. Okay. So they may be in the process of doing a ritual or attempting to do a ritual at this moment, at this present time. Okay. Karmic feminine. Clarify the karmic feminine. Expectation. Oh, they thought you were karmic. Wow. Oh, they thought you were karmic. Because I normally don't even work this way. I don't work on I don't lay the cards this way, going towards the left. Okay, I usually don't. But for some reason I did. So when I read it back towards the right, we have ritual, karmic, feminine, expectation. But then we have unbothered. And then we have divinity. See, that's what I'm saying. They didn't expect for you to be who you are, to be divinely connected as you are. Wow. They did okay, so if in the past they attempted to do some sort of ritual or place you under some sort of sex ritual, love spell, siphoning of your energy through through your soul, your sacral chakra, or your root chakra if you were intimate with them, right? Physically intimate. All of that was a ritual. And in their mind, they were doing a ritual on a karmic feminine and was expecting something to happen. Or they've been continuing to do rituals on you because they think you're karmic. How the hell they think you're karmic? I mean, they're not actually in the right energy to be judging whether somebody's karmic or not. I'm trying to figure out how did they come to the conclusion that you're karmic. You feel me? But the ritual ain't working. Oh, this is where the willpower comes in. Okay, so this is what the mother was saying. Your willpower is proven to be an obstacle. An obstacle to what? An obstacle to these whack ass rituals that they trying to do on the collective. Them little dry ass rituals don't work on everybody. Oh, let me drink some more. You out here unbothered, baby, with all their rituals. Okay, your divinity, your willpower, your ability to lock down your energy field, your ability to feel the subtle differences in your energy field when something is foreign to your energy field, to cleanse that shit real quick, to send it back real quick. It's a problem. Why is it such a problem? I mean, aside from the obvious, okay? But I want to see, why are they so adamant to do rituals on the collective? I mean, if your willpower is an obstacle and they haven't been able to get around it, and they're not going to be able to get around it, right? They're not going to be able to overcome the obstacle of your willpower. And that's not going to happen. And that's one hurdle your ass won't be jumping over. You won't be jumping over that one. I'm going to tell you that now. So why are they so adamant about the collective? Your gift. Or you, okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me put it right here with the unbothered. Why are they so adamant about the collective? Clarify. Abundance. Okay, tell me some more. Your energy, I feel like when, like before, when this person did briefly for a moment, possibly, not for everybody, okay, not for everyone, but when they may have gotten a little bit of access to your energy before you slammed the door shut, they were able to manifest quite a few things. And it's almost like your money is good, right? Your energy is good. Your energy works. This is why they're adamant about your energy. It's like they may have other people that they entertain, right? They may have other people that they also do these little sex magics on and all this other stuff. But it's something about your energy that's very potent, very powerful, and it works quickly. They're able to manifest more off of your energy than they are off of the whole collective of whoever else they're dealing with, that they also do this energy siphoning with, which is they shouldn't be doing it with anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're adamant about your energy. Tell me more. Abundance. And they're locked out of it. This is why. This is why. This is why they won't just move on and leave you be. But they're not going to overcome the obstacle of your willpower because you don't want nothing to do with none of it. So what they're trying to do is put you under some sort of a binding. You've already ascended from whatever bondage they may have tried to do before, but they're still trying to put you under some sort of a binding. You're showing up as a high priestess, rich girl. I'm telling you, yes, they're trying to put you under some sort of a binding, an energetic commitment or an energetic marriage, a spirit spouse. Ew. Because you're a healer. Well, they can't put you under no binding in yeah. So your spiritual ranking and your willpower to stand in it, stay in it, operate in it, do what you know you can do in your spiritual ranking and your power and your willpower is an obstacle, but it's going to remain an obstacle. It's going to remain an obstacle. Yeah, because you've established clear boundaries. Your throat chakra ain't nothing to play with neither. Okay? I feel like you have already actually called judgment on this individual, these people, whoever, whatever it is. If you do a return to sender, that shit go back and it go back quick. Anything you speak, it goes back and it goes back quick. Okay? Yeah. You're very clear about the position you hold, about who you are. And you love yourself, which is why they will not be getting over the hurdle of your willpower. Because your willpower is rooted in self-love. Oh, you're going to love you first. Don't nobody give a damn about this past life karmic situation here. Past life, my ass. Okay? Soulmate, past life, karmic, twin flame, whatever you want to deem yourself to be. All that. Yeah, no. What we doing this lifetime is this right here. Okay? Now, I don't know what we did last lifetime, but we won't be doing that this lifetime, and we won't be doing that in the next one. Okay? This is closed. This is a closed situation. It's a closed subject. It's over. New chapter. End of the chapter. End of the situation. cutting off the pattern, clipping the cord, snatching out the plug out the wall. Do you understand what I'm saying? Finality, finito, no more. And for that, you are high ranked. Okay. Your divine masculine energy as well is high ranked. Whew. Oh, you's a bad mama jamma. I like it. You's a bad mama jamma. I cheer. Okay. So, with all of that being said, they're confused as to how you always see them coming. How you're always able to kind of like pick up on what they're doing. How you're always able to shut it down. Well, when you got all of this good high-ranking spirituality going on for yourself, that's what you're able to do. We got a love spell here. Yeah. You have walked away from this love spell. You have walked away from the love spell. You have walked away from the soulmate. You have walked away from the idea of it. You've abandoned the relationship altogether because you saw this person was a thief. An energetic thief. And you decided to protect yourself and remain protected. Okay. Anything else, mother? Let's get some, let's do some alchemy of awareness. This person is having some sort of a mental, emotional breakdown. They're having a mental, emotional breakdown. Okay. Slowly but surely is what I just heard. I heard others can see it. Other people around them can see that something is not quite the same. It's almost like, I don't know. It's something different. Playing out the longer and the longer and the longer they go without your energy, without being able to feed whatever this is they are now under the control of, or they have placed themselves under the control of, the more it affects their emotional and mental clarity and stability, and they're becoming unstable. Okay. What does the collective need to know going forward, continuing to go forward, holding down the fort and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Controlling your roads. Not any and everything can get up in your energy like that. Especially now if they're going to be a sleaze bucket. Sovereign choice. I love it. Sovereign choice. You have made your decision and your decision is final. Does something or someone have an energetic grip on you? Maybe you're fighting the invisible pull of an old habit, a toxic tie, or a craving disguised as connection. What is keeping you tied? And are you really attached to it? Is it love, guilt, fear, obligation, or something else? Is it worth it? Give yourself the space to decide. This is what you did. You gave yourself the space. They thought it was a game when you took space. They thought you was just gonna be on, chill for a minute. They thought you just might have been, a little mad at them or whatever, but you was gonna come back around. You was gonna eventually reach out again, but you never did, and you never will. You've made your choice. You can see that it was a tie. You can see that it was karmic. You can see that it was toxic. Okay. And so in you taking that space, it gave you the opportunity to observe the energy. And that's why you've not gone back. You've not reached out. You've not answered text messages. You've not answered DMs or anything of that nature. Because you can see it for what it is now. Center stage. Center stage. There we go. There's a half-lit dream waiting in the wings while practicality has taken the spotlight. You say you believe, but you've mapped escape routes in case it doesn't work out. I'm reading slow for a reason, because for one, these words are small. For two, I'm in here with these glasses on because I have to protect my portals and everything. So, okay. The fire you seek won't ignite from the sidelines. Dare to burn the backup plan and dismantle the detours. Your dream was never meant to play second string. Give it the stage and bet on becoming more. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's dope energy. Because what you in essence did was you began to put you first. You began to put you at the center of the stage of your life. I love that. Tell us more. Peak alignment. Peak alignment. Okay. When your path lacks clarity, distractions dress up as destiny. Shiny temptations, fleeting urges, and false promises steal your focus in the absence of intention. Anchor yourself in your values while letting vision, non vanity, lead, define what matters, and your path will sharpen along, allowing you to move forward with soul set precision. Yeah, so you're operating at beautiful energy right now. I'm hearing spirit say some of you are really feeling on top of your game, whatever that is, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, you're feeling on top of the world. Okay, you know that you've overcome a great karmic obstacle in this connection with this person. And you're proud of yourself for that. And you should be. Shit. You should be. Okay? Let me get one more. Space keeper. Space keeper. Without needing to fix or flee, you know how to simply sit with someone in their storm. People feel like they can bring their real selves to you, their grief, their joy, their shame, their dreams, and not be turned away. You hold emotional space like the night sky, offering vastness without needing to feel it. Don't underestimate what this offers to the world. Few know how to create this sacred space. Mm. You know what? I'm picking up from that. The powerful thing about this is you don't see, for someone in the collective, you don't see you keeping space from this person as punishment. You know, for some of you, you might, but you don't see it as any form of, like, you know, It's not a game for you. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to get back at them. You're not, you know, you're not keeping space saying that you don't want to be involved with them, while privately, every conversation you have with somebody else, this person is always on the tip of your tongue, but yet you're staying away. So you're not playing those kind of mind games. For you, the space you are keeping from this person and not allowing yourself to go back into their space, or allowing them to come back in yours, that space in itself is an act of love. It's an act of love for self first, but also love for this individual. Okay? Because it says you hold emotional space like the night sky, offering vastness without needing to feel it. So you could possibly even still be holding some care, some emotions for this person, but you don't need to do anything about it. You don't need to change it. You don't need to change the outcome. You don't need to get back in their orbit. You don't need them in your orbit. You can hold space for how you feel about them, because this is the thing. Karmic, divine, soulmates, that energy from past life, there is a bond there, right? But even after you cut the cord, and even after you close the door on the connection, there can sometimes be, not for everyone, but there can sometimes be the remembrance of the bond, right? Someone in the collective is able to hold space for their feelings, which is why they don't have to act on anything. They don't have to change anything. It can stay and remain the way that it is. And this is the willpower, the strength that you are exuding, that they are having a hard time getting over, partly and mainly because they still don't have good intentions. And you're aware of that. You're aware of that. Okay? So kudos to you. Continue to hold it down. Continue to stay in this self-love, you know, and continue to be in the center stage of your life, allowing only what honors you, only what benefits you, only what continues to uplift you. Dope Read Collective. This was dope. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope something was said to bring you confirmation and clarity. I look forward to your comments to let me know how it reverberated for you, okay? If you need a personal reading, you know that the information is in the description. You can click the link and I'll get your reading done for you. Please remember to like, subscribe if you haven't. Join the tribe. Share, hype it up, all of that good energy. I greatly appreciate all of your support, all of my Starseed family, all of my returning viewers, my subscribers. I love you guys. I appreciate every comment, the super thanks, all of that beautiful energy that you guys send to me, and I send it back to you 100-fold. All right, I'll see you on the next one, fam. Peace.